What's good? What's good? What's good? I just want to take a few minutes to discuss something with y'all real quick while I'm on my way home from work. So I seen that I'm pretty sure everybody heard about the Robert Leary, I believe his last name is Neely or something like that. Up there in New York on the subway that got choked out by the Marine guy or the veteran or whatever. Sad story. Sad that somebody lost their life. Sad that those things happen. But this is why I'm against the homeless. Not homeless people. I'm not against the people. I'm against the aspect of allowing people to be homeless out in the streets with no type of accountability and leaving them out there to just basically do what they want to do. And this also goes along with mental illness as well. I don't like either of those things. I think that when people are out in the streets, when people have a mental illness, when people are homeless out in the streets, when people are addicted out in the streets, just like I said before, I feel that we should make it illegal for you to do so, and we go pick you up. Now, you have a choice. You can come along willingly, but if you're not willing to go along with us nice and quiet, then we take you. We don't take you and lock you in a prison. We lock you in a building that would be, basically a prison. You can't leave, but there's programs in there and things in there to make you accountable and responsible for your own actions, your own behaviors. Because what we're doing in this country is allowing people to do what they want to do and to get away with things because they claim they have a mental illness or they claim they're an addict. I don't really give a fuck if you have a mental illness or you're an addict. You still know right from wrong. You still know what you can do and what you can't do, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. You still know that. You still know that. And it's unfortunate this gentleman had to die. But, 3 people held him down while one of them fucking basically choked him out. But 3 people held him down because he was that much of a disturbance to everybody else on the train. So those 3 people took it upon themselves to, subdue that gentleman. And again, it's sorry to see. It's sorry to have happen. I don't wish harm on anybody. But at the same time, we got to understand if we keep allowing, and we're allowing it, if we keep allowing people to walk around the streets, addicts to walk around the streets, hang out on the subways, back alleys, fucking patches of woods around the block, wherever, if we keep allowing that to happen, more and more and more bad things will happen to those people and other people. That's why we should outlaw it. That's the reason. You outlaw it so that it's not putting no strain on the community. You're not putting nobody's lives at risk. Nobody out in the street that's homeless, that's an addict, that's down on their luck. They're not going to be at risk. And the regular civilians, the regular citizens that are out here, that have a home, have jobs, they're not at risk because they're going to run into a homeless person or a crazy addict in the streets. And that's why I say we should do this. That's why I'm all about shaming them when I see them. Yeah, if you're not trying to do something positive in the community, then you hurting it. So that's what I see. And I see it all the time, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. There's no reason why kids should have to step around a dope fiend to get into a store. There's no reason why I should be driving right here in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I drive by the college every fucking day. And every fucking day, I look to my left, and what do I see? I see a bigger pile of trash than was there the day before, where they're letting all the homeless people back in this patch of woods, which is owned by the fire department. Yeah, there's signs up saying no trespassing, no soliciting, violators will be prosecuted. The signs there, they say that, but they let homeless people post up out there and do whatever it is that they're doing. And one thing I know for a fact that they're doing is they're creating a tremendous heap of trash out there. And it's just got to stop, people. We got to stop doing this. We got to stop allowing this. That's why I say shame them at every chance you can. Shame addicts out there in the street. If you out there I don't give a fuck. You get high as a motherfucker. Get high as you want. But don't do it out in the public and be falling over, nodding out, causing disturbances, acting a fool. No, that should be, that should not be allowed. We should shun that. Not give them excuses so they can keep doing it. It's fucking insane. What the fuck is wrong with people? It's insane. And now a man is dead because we have policies set up in our cities and in our states that allows people to just walk around being, addicts, homeless, doing whatever they want to do with no accountability, with no responsibility. They have free roam, and we make excuses for them. And the many states are giving them money. Every church out there gives food. Places give clothes. There's places out there to help with housing and all that. But for some reason, we have a growing homeless population, growing addiction in this country. It's fucking insane. It's fucking crazy. And we are all part of the problem. Because if you're not trying to stop it, if you're not doing something to stop it, if you're not helping, then you only hurt. People out there, are going to see this video. They're going to start talking shit on me. Hey, I ain't got no problem with that. Say what you want. Say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, do it. I think the opinion should be out there. But it doesn't bother me. Because I know that what I'm saying is not wrong. We need to stop this. We need to outlaw this shit. We need to crack down on it. And I'm not saying go lock them up and throw them in jail and throw away the key. No. You lock them up in a jail-type building, but you give them programs. You force them to learn responsibilities, learn skills. Yeah, you force it. So that way when they leave there in a year, 2 years, 3 years, they actually have some type of skills. They actually, hopefully, will have some type of changed mindset so they can go out there and be actually more productive in the community and not be addicts, not end up homeless and all this and that. And if they can't go out there and be a productive part of the community, then we go lock them up for real. This is how I feel.